Hi, and welcome back to Inside Baker. Right now we have a guest, Denver Little, who is a freshman here at Baker University. Denver has put a lot of work to getting an improv comedy troupe started here at Baker. Denver, how has it been, just working through everything to get this actually going?
Well, I didn't think it would be as much of a process as it's been because we had to write a proposal and present it to administration, and Tom Hyman, technical director of the theater, really helped us out with that and really got the ball rolling on it. So it's been a process, but it's been a lot of fun, and it's been really, really interesting getting everything going.
All right, and this was something that you actually thought about doing before coming to Baker?
Yeah, my junior year in high school, I was visiting here, and I was talking to Bruce Woodruff, and I'd had improv experience in high school. I had 2 troupes, and I asked him if he had an improv troupe here, and he said that he didn't. And then I asked if he would be interested in letting us start one. And so me and a friend of mine, Bob Linebarger, when we came here, we decided to go ahead and start one and get one going. So yeah, we had the idea all through senior year of high school. So.
Now, most of my experience in watching improv comedy has been probably watching Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah.
What are audience members going to see when you guys perform here on campus?
Well, for our first show, we're actually bringing up Rubber Chicken Factory, which is Coffeyville Community College's improv troupe. We know the director there, Mark Frank. So we're actually going to bring them up, and we're going to have kind of battling troupes of Loud Noises, our improv troupe, and Rubber Chicken Factory. And we're probably going to get someone from Comedy City in Kansas City to come down and referee. So it's going to be a lot of improv games, and later on we'll probably see some sketch comedy coming in, some more long forms of improv, So it's going to start out as games, but we're going to evolve it as the troupe kind of grows and the interest around it grows.
So it's going to be a competition in a sense?
In a sense. So it's kind of the dramatic, competitive sport. So come out and support Baker in drama.
So, and I understand that when you do these performances, you're actually going to get audience members involved.
Yeah, every show, audience members will be able to shout out suggestions. For instance, we play a game where everybody has a different quirk associated with them, like their hair's on fire, or they're growing extra limbs out of their torso, or something like that. And the audience members are the ones that are going to come up with these suggestions and just shout them out, and on the spot, we assign someone that characteristic, just on the spot, and they have to run with it.
Which lets people know how unscripted this actually is.
Oh yeah, because it's completely unscripted. We know what games we're going to be doing, who's going to be doing the games. After that, it's completely in the audience's hands.
And this first performance is actually going to be after spring break?
Yeah, we're shooting for right now the 24th.
Of March?
Of March, right, the week after spring break, because Rice Auditorium will be open. And
okay, so March 24th in Rice Auditorium, be prepared.
Yes.
Okay.
But don't quote me on that because it's not 100% set in stone quite yet. So.
Okay. Well, we are going to talk to Denver's partner in improv crime, Bob Linebarger, so be prepared. Welcome back. I am talking to one of Baker's improvisational comedy troupe's founding members, Bob Linebarger. Let me say that name correctly. He is a freshman, and I understand your troupe name is Loud Noises. How did you guys come up with that name?
Well, we went through a lot of names. Actually, first, we came here, we wanted to be named Laugh Out Loud, LOL, because that was just kind of clever, But it's copyrighted. LOL and Laugh Out Loud is copyrighted because we had to go through that process. So we just went through names, and Loud Noises was just one of my friends just said that one night, and we're like, and we thought about it, and we went over with it with Tom and everything, and he was like, that's brilliant. So we're like, all right, Loud Noises, that's our name.
So you have some training in improvisational comedy. You did it in high school?
Yes, I was in a high school troupe called Out of the Blue. I was in that for about 3 years. My partner in crime, Denver, he was in it for 4. And we were in a freelance improv troupe in Wichita. I was in that for 1 year. He was in that for 2 or 3. I don't know. But yeah, so we definitely have some, improv background, and so that's why we wanted to get this started. So,
Are you a theater major here at Baker?
yes, I am a theater major and some few minors. I haven't decided about minors, but definitely a theater major.
So you have some theater training, but this is a whole lot different than doing typical play practice where you practice a soliloquy over and over again or something. How do you practice for improvisational comedy?
Well, there is a lot of, you play games pretty much, and that sounds fun, but there's a lot of games out there. You have to, in improv, you have to have your troupe trust each other. You have to, teach them to trust each other. So there's a lot of games out there that, helps the troupe trust each other. Also, there's just games to get, the quick wit, like the quick. You just have to just keep practicing, and you have to throw games out there, get the rules. Improv is big on just rules about the game. There's rules to improv, and that's how you practice it, pretty much.
Okay, so there's trust-building games and also acting type games involved.
Yeah.
Okay, so are there going to be performances leading up to the actual performance on March 24th? Are you going to have open rehearsals?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that what I understand? How does that work?
We're just going to advertise it, tell Tom to put it out there, put an email out there, say, listen, we're rehearsing this time. If you guys just want to come laugh, have fun, we're just going to do that. Actually, I am writing sketches right now because me and Denver kind of put our wits together because he's more of the improv, I'm more of the sketch comedy. We put that, so I'm writing just a bunch of sketches, and I want to have maybe a night where I perform my sketches to see audience feedback from it and, see what I need to change and stuff like that. So we're definitely going to have, open rehearsals just to get audience, feedback. So our last show of the year would be necessarily perfect, in improv. Yeah.
So it sounds like it's something that, has taken a lot of work, but it's definitely underway now.
Yeah, it took a while to get underway, of course, but it's underway now, and I'm excited about it.
Well, thank you very much, Bob, for being here. That was Bob Linebarger, freshman here at Baker University, who has started Loud Noises, our improvisational comedy troupe. Thank you very much for joining us here on Inside Baker. We hope to see you next time here on Channel 70.